The young adults in my parish are not engaging, and as a leader, is discouraging. What can I do? Where you're at is not strange. It's not unusual. Honestly, it really isn't. I actually have a video about this on YouTube on Manifest Hub. So they're not engaged. What do you do? Number one thing that I think you should do, that I've always done, that I've learned again from the leaders that have impacted me, primarily, and seeing how like what they've done has really made me to listen and sit and hear what they have to say out, is get to know them. One of the mistakes I made when I was first a young adult leader was like we're organizing events and programs where like people are not coming, right? Like, oh, like, we announce it like time in advance, they're not coming. And then when I actually started to talk to people, I was finding out like, oh, well, yeah, like you just ask us to come to programs, but I don't even know anybody there. Like, you don't even know me. Like, how do I just show up at a place? So number one is get to know them. So I have a 10-minute rule that I teach to my leaders in church. Like, earmark somebody every Sunday. Maybe I tell them to start off maybe once, like one person for a month, be like that person. I've been seeing them come to church more often. Here, mark them. Then those people are usually the ones that before church finishes, they've run away. Because a lot of times, nobody likes to be near and be sitting there looking like stupid, right? Because a lot of times we gravitate towards our clique, our people, and they're just sitting there. Or sometimes maybe you're trying to talk to a new person, and then one of your friends come, and then they just hijack the conversation, and they're just standing there, and they disappear, right? So we do that a lot in church without realizing it. So earmark one person. So if it's that one that always runs away, once you see them, before grace starts, get up, go kind of near them, so that when they get up, you've already arrested them. So 10 minutes rule, spend 10 minutes talking to them about, hey, what's your name? My name is. And then number two is, oh, what are you up to in this season of your life? They might be in school, they might be working. So depending on what they say, oh, I'm at da-da-da university. The next question is, oh, what are you studying there? Right? Or if they're working, they will tell you what they do, right? And then with students, I usually ask, oh, do you like it? And then you find out a lot of things from there. In just those 4 questions, 10 minutes has passed. A lot of time you actually spend more than 10 minutes. Because based on the answers you're giving, because now remember, you're asking them about them. They're getting the chance to talk. In the old church I was in, it was from talking to one of these young guys where it was like, yeah, where I was like, oh, do you like what you're doing? It's like, yeah, but I'm struggling with stats right now. And I connected the person with, yeah, Onyi, yes, you were one of the people. I connected the person with Onyi because I remember, okay, I'd done stats a while ago, but Onyi maybe just did it. So a lot of times you don't even need to solve the problem. Connected the person with Onyi, and now, like, he's, like, very engaged, right? So a lot of times it's not like they don't want to engage. It's just there's a lot of things going on in their minds, and you're there to be a problem solver. So start with getting to know them.